So here I am at the near Pier 1. Right, here's Pier 1 in Central. There's Pier 1. There's the Four Seasons over here, and all this land that you're looking at, the Four Seasons and IFC stand on, was reclaimed from the sea or stolen from the sea around, I suppose, in the 1990s. And so everything that's growing on there, is younger than the mid 90s. I'm just going to pan around here, and there's the harbour, there's the ICC building in Chim Sa Choi, and here on this, there are the Macau ferries, which are not doing anything at all at the moment. But anyway, the plant I want to look at in this area is this one, right? And you can see that these are in these little sort of planters. Let me just see if I can get a view of this funny little planter, right? That's been fixed onto the railings. So there's a little sort of planter box, if you like, which has been custom made to fit into those metal frames, and the whole thing has been, you can see, bolted onto these railings. These are not the original railings. I mean, these railings are relatively new. When I say relatively new, probably about 10 years old. Now, what's interesting is the plant that's been planted in these, right? Because, I mean, you can imagine we're right on the seafront. I mean, when there's a typhoon or when it's windy, my goodness, this place really gets blasted. So the plant here, anything you're going to plant, especially in a small, in a small soil volume like this, has got to be super tough. So not many plants can tolerate this situation, but this one is on your list. It can. Schefflera arboricola, Schefflera, Schefflera arboricola. And this is a variety of Schefflera arboricola with yellow, kind of green and yellow variegated leaves, right? You can see that the leaves have this sort of, some of them completely this kind of yellowy, creamy colour. So it's quite cheery, not much in the way of flowers or anything like that, but the foliage, we can see it has is actually, given the situation, given the fact that, because of the loading restraints on this footbridge, you can only have these very small only these small planters, and this is a very super tough plant. And then this, if we look at this, that's one leaf, okay? That's one leaf, so it has a stalk, and then it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 leaflets, all arranged, coming out from the same point, right? This is very distinctive of Schefflera, and later we'll see some other Schefflera species. But this one, very tough, very, very tough, can take shade and full sun. Schefflera arboricola, variegated variety.